have to die, Peter. You can save her. I promise.
Get back! Your scaly mitts won't touch one hair on his head! I said get back!
Kill them all! Not so tough now, are you? Not so easy this time, is it?
Kill them, Peter! Make them pay for what they did to us!
No mercy! I've been waiting years for this!
Peter! I imagined this moment so many times!
So did I, Mom! So did I!
Oh, Peter! Oh, Peter, my boy!
Mom! What's going on? How is this possible?
You saved me! That's how. I knew you would never leave me.
I didn't, I mean...
Look at you! Look at you, all grown up! And into the great leader I knew you would become!
Peter, I am so proud of you. Your father would be so proud.
I don't understand. I saw you die. Am I... Did I go back?
You are here! That's all that matters! We have all the time in the world now. You and me, and your friends too.
My friends.
Sure, the house is plenty big enough. And I want to meet this amazing team of yours and hear all about your incredible adventures.
That is... You don't know how bad I've wanted this.
Oh, nothing will ever break us apart. I promise, Peter. I promise.
I can't
Let go of me. Stop.
believe I have you back.
Seriously, Mom. Stop hugging me.
Peter. It's okay. It's me. Of course.
This isn't right.
How can this not be right, Peter? We'll be together. It's okay. You're scared. Why won't you believe me? You can't. I don't understand. I love you, Peter. Please. Please.
Now, Peter. While it's distracted, we can reach Nikki. She needs our help. Hurry!
Dad! Come on, get up! We don't have much time. We need to get everything ready. Mom will be home soon. Come on, get up!
Nikki, what?
Finally! I need your help. Mom will be home for lunch soon and I want everything to be perfect.
Perfect?
after her birthday. That's today. Did you forget again? Dad?
No, of course not. I just don't remember falling asleep.
Great. So, can you help me set everything up like we said yesterday? I just need help with the holo projector, and then there's the cake and the present that we got her. I want everything to be perfect before she gets home.
Oh, okay. Wow, this looks amazing. Did you make it?
Oh no, I ordered.
There's a bake?
No, I baked it. Okay, that just leaves the present and projector.
Nick, is it supposed to be fuzzy?
Obviously not. It's not focused right or something. Can you refocus it?
Wow.
It turned out so good. I was sure I messed part of it up.
Wait, did you make this?
Yeah. It's hollow and the star system around it, and I think I got all the moons.
It's beautiful.
Just need Mom's present now. I think it's somewhere in my room.
Galaxy's greatest dad. Is that supposed to be me?
Obviously.
Happy birthday, love Nikki and Peter. Why don't I remember this?
Did you find it?
Yeah!
Okay, put it with the others. Great, the gift. Put it on the table.
One birthday present. What did you get her?
We got it. On Nowhere. Remember that artist's alley we went to and the painting she really liked? Of Kree-Lar?
Oh, right. Yeah. Anything else?
I don't think so. How does it look?
Amazing. Your mom's gonna love it.
Thanks, Dad. I love you.
Wow. Okay,
Nikki, why is the door locked?
It's Ma'am. I'll make sure everything's perfect. You get the door.
What's going on? Why is the door locked?
Okay. I'm ready.
never did get one of these. But if anyone deserved it, it was Corel. Surprise!
Peter? What are you two... No! Don't believe it, Peter. This isn't real. She's being tricked. She never should have been here. What she saw. I don't know how, but the three of us are connected now. That thing has her, but she can still be saved. She has to accept my death. She must. Show her how to let me go. Free my daughter. Save her. Please!
Child! Get the matriarch out of here! Now! By rejecting the promise, you have proven yourselves unworthy. And you must be destroyed! No!
Shoot later! Focus on Raker!
Don't think I've ever seen Gamora this pissed before! The passport ain't gonna work, Groot! Stay on the geezer!
This guy barely feels it!
My lightning!
My faith!
Bet you've never felt so alive, though!
Hey, Grandpa! You think we're afraid of your goons?
They do not leave this chamber.
Crap!
No, I am not letting that bastard take her again.
Again?
Forget the preacher for now. Fire's pissed! What kind of church has bouncers?
I think you mean executioners! Get on the fire! He's healing his cave! Tell him to stop moving so much!
Land enough shots and they will!
Ugly's fixing up his crew!
What the? Coach is juicing his team members!
Then put him in a body bag! Problem? Watch your butts! Do not attack! That one will retaliate tenfold! Yeah! The freak's gonna redirect your blasts!
Tie them down, Groot!
Having fun preying on the weak?
This is infuriating! He will not bend! Look! The sorcerer heals his ilk!
All the more reason to kill him first! This is how it's done! Stay off the boosted ones, or they'll return shots!
Try to get rid of the brothers!
Dying to you!
Flyer's killing the others!
What are you waiting for? Shoot him in the face!
No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
Let's never hide that line!
Right! That floating freak's mixing up the rest!
Guys, Peter's not getting back up!
No, I am not letting that bastard take her again!
Forget the preacher for now. The choir's pissed!
They have the same tech as Raker!
They are filled with light!
Treat him like weeds! We want him gone!
Warhead's amping up his buddies!
Then put him in a body bag! Problem? So watch him! He's healing his buddies!
Well, that's not fair!
Get on the fire! He's healing his cave! Peter Quill! You must not shoot the Enchanted One!
He'll get his turn!
Why must they attack us? Because they're brainwashed scuttholes!
The Rosie one's making the rest of them harder to kill!
The ecclesiastic must be thwarted post-haste! Shooting that one will only make things worse! curse!
He'll get his turn! How are they able to float like that?
It won't save them!
Floating one restores his companions!
What's the opposite of heal? Let's do that to him!
Perhaps we should talk to them!
Since when do you talk instead of fighting?
What the? Coach is choosing his team members!
Then put him in a body bag! Problem? Solution! Incoming! Will just got nuked! Hilarious!
These guys win the prize for creepiest costumes!
They are a mockery! I am not accustomed to being vulnerable.
Barely a flesh wound! You'll be fine!
So he gets to just go around healing his pals!
How are they able to float like that?
Sounds like Captain Jet Boots is jealous!
Osmo wouldn't have cut us off on purpose, would he?
No way! He's a good boy! Whatever this is, not his fault! No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
Let's sever his ties that bind!
What kind of church has bouncers?
This is all so unnecessary!
I can't figure out how to hurt this one!
Ready!
The priest is channeling power into that one!
I am having some difficulty!
Might want to check on that, Peter! Barely a flesh wound! You'll be fine!
The blockhead's amping up his buddies!
Then put him in a body bag! Problem? Solution!
Drax, destroy!
Meet your maker!
We're easy targets down here. How do we get out?
You should have bought me more time with that drone. Now we gotta go in blind and hope we can find a comm center to call the Milano.
We'll figure it out. Anybody see a way up?
Careful!
I see a way up.
How thoughtful. Wait!
We gotta get further into the ship. It's too open down here.
We should follow the assassin!
I know it looks bad, and it's gonna keep getting worse unless we move it. Larkin, run, suckers! Scud it!
Go, go, go!
I am hurrying! No one said anything about running when I signed up!
Aw, Flark! Just jump!
Ah!
That's bad. That's very bad. We need an exit!
There ain't one!
Then make one!
Quill, use your head!
Drax, hit this part of the wall as hard as you can. Why? Because we're about to die!
Right.
Come on! We can escape through that that drain!
Are you nuts? That's highly toxic warp drive coolant. We can't just jump in there.
We need to keep moving!
Maybe I wasn't clear. That's a pool of instant death. What the?
Drax!
Drax, man, everything okay?
Yes.
Okay, so maybe it ain't warp drive coolant.
Ooh, that's tingly.
Quill, we need to talk about your kid trying to kill us.
Raker did something to her. This is his...
Reached the old mining sector.
No. The Grand Unifier said lift her drones into the lower halls. The heretics have been disintegrated.
Scud holes. Yeah, maybe. But if we are lost, at least they can't find us.
We're screwed.
We're lost and we're screwed.
I just need to get my bearings. I ain't never been on a ship this big.
Trust your instincts, little one.
Little one. Guess it's better than Abomination.
You are a silly little thing.
Drax, got any ideas?
When all else fails, use muscle.
I swear Raker is gonna answer for all of this.
Hey, Quill's kid's the one who zapped us with the crazy ray.
Nikki is innocent. He's controlling her.
I'm just saying, if somebody's got a doomsday weapon pointed at you, you destroy it.
We are not destroying Peter Quill's offspring.
Tempted to rig this whole flarkin' place to explode before we leave.
You must not harm the girl.
I'm with Drax.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna need to blow something up. You know, for my nerves.
I'm sure you'll get your chance.
Scud! What are they doing?
Blocking our way forward. So many doors. You two know the way out, right?
I would have if you guys had bought me more time with that drone. It's gotta be through one of them doors.
Which one?
Well, we know it ain't the one we just came through.
Are you kidding me?
Okay, we got this.
Set it free!
These idiots don't see us.
No time to stand around fighting these goons. The faster we get out, the faster we save Nikki.
You mean the faster we find the Milano? Quill, try that door!
Come on in!
Caution!
Gamora! Snip it! Send it their way, Drax!
Next time,
Okay,
you're on
now
your
what?
own. Cross your fingers and kick a door.
We don't have time for that!
We don't have time to stand around complaining either. Relax, bud. We'll find a way out.
I'm already sick of this place!
Agreed! We are needed elsewhere!
Save your nice words for later, Quill.
What would I do without you, Rocket? Set me to breathing room,
Preying
Groot!
on the weak! Past time someone got stabbed!
They act against their promise! They will get no peace!
What does that mean?
Well, we can't get more lost. More luck's gotta get better.
Rush him, Drax!
What? What is this place?
Baldy's having a senior moment.
These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
Launch it, Drax! This one looks promising! Move, move, move!
Clark, get in here.
Stand back.
Crap, it's a dead end. Now what?
Up there! That catwalk's our way out.
If we can get across that gap.
Clark, we got a bigger problem.
Drone's back.
Quill, find us a way up to that catwalk before we're extra crispy.
Peter, tell me you've got an idea here.
That pillar's top-heavy. Groot, can you lash onto that pillar? Drax, push that... across the gap.
Yes.
No! Wrong way, Drax!
What the scut, man?
Drax!
That headed Badoon? That was our...
Doesn't matter. We got an exit. Let's go.
Well, that thing really wants a piece of you.
Too bad. They're my pieces.
We should keep moving. This doesn't look good, Peter.
Whoa. Is this some kind of torture chamber? Hey, are you okay?
I might as well be back on Half-World. Some of my fellow experiments bought into this kind of scut. The Kree scientists told them we were chosen, and they tailed the snout believed it. Even as they were dying.
But you didn't.
I was one of the smart ones. Me and, Stan looking at me.
Let's get the Flark out of here. I've had enough of this nightmare.
Tell me we're close to your comm center.
Maybe I'd have an answer if you people hadn't botched my plan.
So, that's a no.
Big ship like this has got to have multiple comm centers. We'll find one. I hope.
It's gonna be okay. Yeah.
I have topics we must discuss.
Now's not the time for it.
Gonna put a bullet in one of these markers for every people battery in this place.
That's a lot of bullets!
I got enough.
works! Toss it!
Do they really believe they can spread their lies to everybody out there? Didn't the Galactic War teach them anything?
It only takes one egomaniac and a bunch of idiots to ruin everything for everybody.
He is broken!
Keep the hurt! Heads up!
These guys are basically space vampires, right? Teaching faith instead of blood? Flying around in their unholy temple ship?
This ship is unholy! Deceivers! We will bathe in your organs!
No time for that! Just put them down!
You guys pissed off Groot. That was a really bad idea.
I sharpened my blade for that?
I got all these calls. I'm just dying for you. Man, that felt good. Now, let's see where we are.
Rocket, do your magic.
Yeah, just let me do it. That must be the comm relay. Hard to get off this heap.
So, how long's this gonna take?
I'm gonna need your help.
Sure.
All right, just stand right here.
Okay.
Perfect.
Why are we pretending we did not witness what we witnessed in the ceremonial chamber?
Because the promise is an insidious lie.
How can you be certain?
Because I wanted to believe it, but I knew when I woke up it...
Would all be gone.
What did you see?
I am Groot.
I saw my mom. Alive. There's something else there, too.
Shadow.
Yeah, exactly.
Whatever it is, it's using the girl. Probably fed her alive her own. Valkyrie.
I know she's...
Fucking Scott! What? That was completely intentional. The Milano's on her way. Thanks, buddy. All right, let's split before the Faith Brigade realizes what we did.
Where's the Milano supposed to dock?
It's cute that you used the word dock. She doesn't have hangar clearance, so we're gonna have to get creative.
Okay, just don't go overboard.
That's exactly what we're gonna do. I found a rendezvous spot near the hull.
Wait, what?
Relax. I know where we're going.
Peter, there's a workbench we can use.
Do it fast if you're gonna.
Better safe than sorry. Let's get it done.
All right.
On it, and finished. Now that that's done, can we get a move on, Jelly Legs?
Now let's get out of here while we still can. We need to get through here, but the stupid Faith Tech door ain't powered.
So how do we charge it?
Gotta find something compatible with that power port.
Maybe I can just zap it? I bet one of those Faith batteries is supposed to fit in here.
Genius, Quill. Considering that's what I just told you.
Got a lazy deathbot here. This battery might still have some juice.
Worth a try.
Okay. Whoa! Whoa! Not cool!
Do you know what you're doing?
Sure. Battery in the battery slot, right? Will this work?
One way to find out. Hook it up.
Looks like it worked!
Somebody want to fetch the destroyer?
Drax, you coming, man? Drax? Hello? Hey, Drax. What's wrong?
It has occurred to me that this may be nothing more than a lingering dream.
It's not, I promise. But we need to go.
Very well.
Nikki's running out of time.
So are we.
What is that?
Yeah, that is kind of scary.
I've never heard any ship make that noise. Not even Chitauri.
Is that singing?
More like distant chanting.
Whatever it is, that's a lot of people. We have to go this way.
Our luck's gotta change. I mean, once you shoot your own mom in the face, things have to go up from there, right?
Peter, you know none of that was real.
The kid you never knew you had could join a doomsday cult and try to murder you and all your friends. Flark. Whatever that is, it's really close.
This is...
Flark.
There must be millions of them.
At least.
Yeah, and how are we supposed to help? We need to worry about getting our own tails off this death trap.
We survive. And we make sure Cosmo knows everything about this nightmare. He'll know what to do.
The church comes for us! Flark!
Think we can hijack that skiff?
Probably. It'll be an ugly hack. Safety's off, people!
I'm surprised your gun even has a safety. Hope the rest of you are as ready for this as I am.
There is power here!
That's an understatement. Another crazy cultist dealt with.
Is that what they call a spiritual experience?
I can't do anything from here!
It's fine! We've got this! We're really exposed out here!
We'll have to kill them before they kill us!
I'll just walk right into that one!
Some that weirdos deserve it!
Can we get the shield back up?
They just knock it down again!
This blows. We should have just stuck to what we're good at.
And what's that?
Con jobs, smuggling, and heists. Okay, let's see what we can do with this scud. Come on. Come on.
You sure you can... Whoa!
If just one small Faith battery can power one of their robots, imagine the power they harness here.
And they're conquering planets now. Even this is small scale.
Did you hear that?
Hear what?
There was...
No!
We're okay. They're just bouncing off the shield. What the scut? Shield's down! Blast them!
Keep your heads down! I got this!
They're trying to distract us so more can come!
It's working! They're really distracting! They all got skips! We just need to find a docked one! Clark! This thing's going down! We gotta dock this heap fast!
They're closing in! Now what, Rocket?
We need a new skip that ain't got holes in it!
They're trying to pin us in!
Hey, go! Try to stand real close!
What? Ocean's using these team members!
We must eliminate their medicinal conduit! Why do they fight us?
I thought Raker made that pretty clear! I was just trying to wake him up!
We can't stay here!
We gotta outgun them! Anybody see a way out of here?
Yeah, hard to tell with all the moving parts!
They're trying to distract us so more can come!
It's gonna cost them! Take them down fast! We need to get off this thing!
They're trying to trap us here!
Just watch your back, bud! They got home ship advantage!
They're crawling out of the woodwork! Face tech!
Don't be an easy target!
Come get some of Rocket's gospel!
Is there a manuscript? Take heed! It is acceptable to ask for help, Peter Quill!
I was almost cooked there! Thanks, Binky!
We don't want to be here for reinforcements!
Clark, these guys are stubborn! What's next, Peter?
Take them down fast! We need to get off this thing!
They're trying to trap us here!
Why do they fight us?
They have a death wish!
They're closing in!
Keep an eye on each other! They're trying to distract us so more can come!
It's gonna cost them! What is all this?
A place to store faith!
Any last words?
Oh, you Drax! Steal another skip! Let's find one fast, people!
There's our ride! Come on!
There's no end to them!
Rocky, can you outrun them?
How? We've got the same skiff!
Crap, the shield's blown!
You gotta keep them off of us!
Why do they fight us?
I thought Raker made that pretty clear! We're hit! How bad is it?
Bad! I've gotta put her down! ship advantage!
Take them down fast! We need to get off this thing!
Not good! Get ready for a fight!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain! Guys, huddle up!
What are we waiting for? These blades are thirsty!
Mine too. I want to run in there right now and do some serious damage, Peter.
This bloodlust you feel, it makes things unreal. And it'll get you killed if you don't control it. Which is why we don't rush in. We take our time and we bring them down. Who's with me?
I am with you, Peter Quill!
Bring it on!
Feel him?
Smoke them, Rocket! We're crawling out of the woodwork! Big tech!
Keep moving! Don't let them get fixed on you!
Why do they fight us?
I thought Breaker made that pretty clear!
We can't stay here!
Don't let up!
Just watch your back, bud! They got home ship advantage!
Take them down fast! We need to get off this thing!
They're trying to trap us here!
Clark! Quill! It's got... Hey, Quill! Wanna see some fireworks?
Smash him, Gamora! What is all this?
I bet they're powering up space batteries!
We were here first! Get off!
They don't want to share!
I scrambled more than his brain with that one!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
The Church of Pain is in session, Scutholes!
It's not a manuscript!
My fists have quelled the believer!
Good! But there's a lot more. I'm on it!
Blow them away, Rocket! Watch out! They're coming from all sides!
Keep an eye on each other!
Making short work of these cultist creeps!
Another skiff here!
You want to get onto another one of those death traps?
You want to stay on this one?
Good point! Where's the shield?
I don't know! It ain't working!
Gonna have to do without it! They're on us again! We don't want to be here for reinforcements!
Tell them that! They all got skiffs! We just need to find
This
a
thing's
dock.
falling apart!
Come on! We're almost there!
Are we gonna make it?
No! Just watch your back, bud! They got home ship advantage! Come get some of Rocket's gospel!
They look like believers! No more skiffs!
I think we trashed them all anyways. Hang on. You feel that?
No.
The vibrations are different here. We're getting close to the edge of the ship, and our way out of here.
You can detect that?
Hello, Whiskers?
quick!
Some damn weirdos deserve it!
Lob it at him, big guy!
Now is the time to strike!
Keep the herd coming!
Zap! I love playing Zappa Zealot! Okay.
There he is! I'm going after Raker. Don't follow!
What? Gamora!
Trust me, Peter!
Uh-oh. We got another scut ton of goons coming our way.
Blew him up! Swing him up, Groot!
No time to get distracted.
Keep some breathing room, Groot!
It is never too
Can't
late!
believe she just ran off.
She knows what she's doing! I hope.
Where is the assassin?
She'll catch up! I hope. No fair! He's boosting everyone but us! Going to be throw that, Drax!
Ran off.
Another promise destroyed!
Don't be sad. Keep hiking. They're scudding lights out.
Our blows seem insignificant!
Ready. We got close to the Grand Unicorn again. She's gonna send everybody.
We will welcome them!
The blockhead's amping up his buddies!
Incoming attack!
Guys! Let's buy her some time!
Yeah, what happens if Gamora don't catch up? Once they realize we're on the Milan Flark, how's that thing still dogging us?
Run! Go!
Flark, how's that thing still dogging us?
Run! Go!
I hate everything in this ship!
Go, go, go!
I only got little legs!
Lift your feet, Peter Quill!
These boots are heavy, okay?
Jump!
What?
Jump! We need to keep moving forward, Quill!
Wipe them out, Rocket! Punch their lights out!
There's too many of them! Let's take the elevator! Listen to Groot! Get in here!
Rocket! Blast
Well,
them!
stop wasting time!
rescued you! I am primed to destroy!
Stop going on! We gotta move, Quill! Stop that weirdos deserve it! Let's go! Come on!
I'll just walk right into that one!
Stop that weirdos! This has been too long since I blew something up! We can't win this! Our only chance is to reach the Milano!
Come on! Everybody get in here!
The Milano should get here any tick now.
Should?
Yeah, well, it's the best I can do. And our window to meet her is getting smaller.
You know they're gonna open fire as soon as they detect her.
Yep, I've got her running silent. But who knows what kind of sensors Raker has on this thing.
Send it their way, Drax! We can't keep outrunning the whole army! We've got to cut them off, we're gonna die here!
I got an idea. Maybe I can overload these batteries. Make this part of the ship go boom.
How big of a boom are we talking about?
Can't wait to find out. Keep them busy while I rig this place. Here come the creeps. I need time, Quill. Keeping the Flark off my tail.
This battle must end!
Trying to end it with a big bang.
Drax! Kick their butt! Get him, Groot!
Gladly! Well done, you two! A tactfully executed maneuver!
Is it me or are we barely denting this thing? More right now.
Clark! Quill, I swear to Scott, if you let them shoot me in the ass...
Don't worry, we've got you covered, man.
Sure don't feel like it!
Rocket, how's it going?
Don't distract me when I'm paw deep in explosives!
This one's defenses are formidable! Why do I feel no honor in this fight?
This is about survival, Drax!
Okay, this one's set! Keep the loonies busy while I rig the next one!
I don't know if we can keep this up!
You have to!
Don't want to rush you,
Then
but...
stop rushing me! Don't have time for a chit-chat, bud! Let us save our butts here!
This battle must end!
Keep on keeping them busy, Drax!
His
Don't be
belief
sad.
could not
Keep
save
punching
him
their
from
shut
death!
lights out!
Stop him short, Groot!
Why do I feel no honor in this fight?
This is about survival, Drax! Stop
That
another
weirdos
cultist!
deserve it!
Spread out! A lot of room to cover here!
It's off of me!
Done! Don't let him shoot Rocket!
In other words, I get shot, you get stuck here! Don't have time for a chit-chat, buds! Try to save our butts here! Okay, they're set to blow! We need to get the Flark out of here!
How much time do we have?
I might have overdone it. Run!
No! Rocky, where's her? Where does this go?
Out!
Out where?
Outside!
Where does this go?
Out!
Out where?
Outside!
Stay together, people! Don't go off the edge! Don't go off the edge!
We must go back.
Are you crazy? I like killing sprees as much as the next guy, but we barely got out of there alive.
What about Gamora?
She made a choice.
So you're just gonna abandon her? And Nikki? What if it was Groot? You gonna leave him behind too?
Don't talk like that. That's not what this is about.
Isn't it though? We're supposed to be a team. Teams don't leave people behind.
Tell that to the giant Kratakan army of robots and brainwashed believers we barely got away from.
Gamora!
Is that?
Yes,
How'd you get back?
it doesn't matter. I failed. Raker lives.
For now.
We have to go back. We can't leave Nikki there. What he'll turn her into?
Blah, blah, flark and blah. So you got stepdaddy issues and had a horrible childhood. Ooh.
Rocket!
What? It's true. Guess what? You ain't the only one here who had it bad. It don't mean we're angling to commit suicide because some pseudo-priest nutjob is doing surprise nutjob stuff. If we go back there, we're dead. D-E-D! Dead!
I'd rather die with honor than without.
Who crawled up her butt and died? So, get the Flark out of Dodge?
Not yet. We should try to get a hold of Cosmo instead.
Great plan, only he ain't answering the passport.
Okay, but what choice do we have? We don't have comms.
Well, actually, we might have comms. It turns out they weren't as flarked as I originally thought.
Really?
Groot should be able to raise him. Okay.
Sounds like Murder Mom's feeling more stabby than usual. Hey! Better not slice through anything in that cargo bay. We ain't restocking anytime soon.
You all right there, Drax?
I am pondering that question.
And that makes total sense. After what happened with Nikki and that twisted promise, having to watch the people we love die all over again.
My family did not simply die. They were murdered. By Thanos. I do not wish to discuss it.
What you working on, Rocket?
Just a little upgrade for the Milano's weapon systems. I told you I'd put that quarantine zone tech to good use if you hit it from Nova Corps.
Cool. How soon can we try it out?
Depends on how long you're gonna stand there bothering me. You want something? Give me a tick. I'll be right there. All that effort, and nothing shiny to show for it. Shame.
Shoo, move over. What are you looking at?
Oh no, you ain't chewing through any more of my ship.
My ship!
Shoo, Flark off!
Wow, that panel must have looked really tasty. What's it for, anyways?
Emergency door controls for the ship. Something a ship owner should know.
Hey, do I look like an engineer?
You don't.
How about you, bud? You doing okay? Are you sure? We saw some pretty messed up stuff in there.
I am
Yeah. Maybe I'm not the best person to discuss it with you. You and Rocket should definitely talk about it, though. I'm glad you guys are there for each other. Take care, buddy.
I am Groot.
Anything yet?
I am Groot.
Guardian of Galaxies.
Cosmo, buddy. Where have you been? We've been calling you.
Sorry, Piotr Quill. Cosmos ball's been tied. Universal Church of Truth arrive at nowhere.
Are you okay?
Is fine for moment. Cosmo receive warning in time, but Continuum Cortex is of shutdown for safety. It's been dead, huh?
Your little detective trip almost got us killed. We'll fill you in when we get there.
Niet. This problem is bigger than Cosmo. Guardian of Galaxies must go to Xandar and ask Worldmind for help instead. Cosmo unable to get through. Guardian of Galaxies must actually...
Cosmo, are you there? What happened?
I am Groot.
Are we under attack?
So these are the cowards who defiled Lady Hellbender's honor.
Oh, good.
And who the Flark are you?
Normally, I would not engage in conversation with inferior life forms. But my contract with Lady Hellbender stipulates otherwise. Therefore, Abomination, you may refer to me by my title. I am Captain Glory, leader of the Lethal Legion.
Lethal Legion? More like Loser Legion.
He's surrounded us.
Listen, I get that Lady Hellbender's super pissed, but now's really not the best time.
Did you think that she would ease her bounty simply because you somehow managed to elude the Blood Brothers in nowhere?
Yes?
Then you are as imbecilic as they are. You will not elude me. That I can assure you.
I just need a few minutes. Stall him, Quill.
Why? Where are you going?
Did you mute me?
I am Groot.
What?
So, how much is Lady H offering you anyway? Is it like a lot?
Or are you making a counteroffer?
Maybe. Depends. What would it take?
Nothing.
Everyone's got a price, Glory. Even you.
I don't expect those of lower races to understand the basic principles of honor and superiority. When I commit to a contract, I follow through. Always.
Yeah, okay.
So how much for your honor, then?
I cannot be bought. Certainly not by low-life scum such as yourselves. I am Glavi of the Kree Empire, and I look forward to the day when the Kree race eliminates your inferior species.
Spoken like a true Kree.
More like an arrogant a-hole.
Enough! I will not be disrespected. You will be eliminated.
Give it your best shot, Helmet Head. The Milano's gonna blow you out of the sky.
Your ship doesn't have that kind of firepower.
Scan again.
Possible.
Just a little something we picked up in the quarantine zone.
Looks like you underestimated us.
We'll see. Hit them hard and give no quarter. There's nothing on that garbage scow worth salvaging.
We're taking fire! Jeez, how much money did she offer these guys?
Doesn't matter. She wasted her money.
Where's Drax the Destroyer? My bounties are 5 as you.
Never heard of him.
Feel free to show off, Quill. They insulted my baby.
Yes. Feel free to show off as you die. Please try to leave. I would love to hunt you down.
And feed your ego?
Hit them hard and give no quarter. There's nothing on that garbage scow worth salvaging.
Groot, find us a channel with less butthole content.
The Flarkers are forcing it open somehow.
Feel free to panic. Your dying cries will be recorded as proof of your demise. Ah! Pathetic.
Hang in there, bud. They ain't killed us yet. Feel free to show off, Quill. They insulted my baby.
Just make sure you're shooting while you do it.
Feels kinda good to have bounty hunters after us. Means we're making a name for ourselves, right?
Normally this would be good practice, but Captain Creepy's timing is as bad as his costume.
I am Groot.
Stop barking orders, Groot. You don't even know how to fly her.
Jeez, how much money did she offer these guys?
More than that Ravager is worth. Leave.
Drop out and get a better angle if it gets too hot.
I got this, trust me.
Where's Drax the Destroyer? My bounties are 5 as you.
Ain't a bad question.
Can't we just send an IOU to Lady H?
She will receive your splintered remains. Please try to flee. I would love to hunt you down.
And feed your ego? No thank you. These guys have really bad timing.
Another problem for our pile of problems.
These ships ain't dying fast enough.
There's an art to this, Rocket. We're artists.
killed us yet. Feel free to show off, Quill. They insulted my baby.
Just keep watching. Feels kind of good to have bounty hunters after us. Means we're making a name for ourselves, right?
Normally this would be good practice, but Captain Creepy's timing is as bad as his costume.
I am Groot.
Stop barking orders, Groot. You don't even know how to fly her.
Jeez, how much money did she offer these guys?
Doesn't matter. She wasted her money.
Only one lethal lame brain left.
One is all we need.
That don't even make sense. We just wasted a ton of you.
Woo! Who's the inferior life form now, huh?
Still you.
Peter, I'm picking up something.
What?
It appears I'll have to finish this myself. So you defeated my fighters, but my cruiser will crush you. Where's Drax the Destroyer? My bounty's for 5 of you.
That's it? That's what you've been bragging about?
What do you mean?
Nothing. It's small. I'm sure it's very comfortable.
I will not be mocked.
Then do something about it.
Feel that, Guardians?
Nope, not a thing.
The Milano definitely felt it.
Keep up the barrage. They will not survive it.
Lady Skullsuit has the worst blocking timing. Is she here? That did some real damage. Keep hitting his exhaust ports.
Your strategy will work.
Thanks. You just confirmed that it will.
Starting to feel like we pissed off the whole galaxy.
A good chunk of them anyway.
Really need to work on our PR. Really pissing me off.
Doing us up, Quill. Yeah, I don't think these scrap sacks care if the galaxy's under siege.
Morons. Protect our ports.
This guy's starting to sound like Rocket.
It's called language efficiency, Quill.
No. I am Glavi, warrior of...
Take that, Lady Skullscut!
I doubt we've seen the last of her.
We'll worry about Lady Hellbender later. Let's just focus on getting to Xandar. Punch it! Yep. Old girl needs a tune-up.
We can do it once we reach the station.
I ain't letting no buckethead near my...
Wow. Talk about cosmic gridlock.
I haven't seen this many ships around Xandar since the start of the Galactic War.
Open a channel, Groot. Let's see what's going on.
Have to leave. Power supplies are low. Need access to facilities.
These ships come from converted worlds.
They're refugees.
Need immediate docking permission. Please answer us.
Groot, that's enough.
I don't see any rescue shuttles coming out. They're ignoring them.
No. Nova Corps might be a bunch of self-righteous domeheads, but they're supposed to be helping folk. That's their whole flarkin' deal.
Relax, Rocket. We'll just call the station and ask to speak to the World Mind. Groot.
Welcome to Nova Corps headquarters.
Please state your preferred language of communication.
I know, Bud, but now we can all follow along with Starpant's mistakes.
How may we assist you?
You still there, Quill?
We should report what Raker is up to.
Think the Flarkin world mind doesn't already know?
Just pick something, Peter. How about future crime?
Great idea.
I suggest the officers' directory. Certainly the World Mine will be listed there.
Thank you for being proactive.
However, the galaxy's impending doom makes
All future crimes irrelevant. We are aware of the current threat, but
and devote no resources toward fighting it.
We should tell them about the promise.
Right, as if none of these other ships ain't already blasting about it all over the comms.
due to the imminent termination of civilization,
we are unable to open new cases.
Hey, Woolberry, got any ideas?
Do you think turning ourselves in would get their attention?
connecting to banking services.
I can't believe that worked.
Gardeners of the Galaxy.
Explain yourselves.
Hey, World Mind, long time no see. It's me, Peter Quill, Star-Lord.
And, it's Guardians of the Galaxy. Check the addendum.
We need your help.
To pay a fine?
No, of course not. You need to save the
Galaxy cannot be saved, Peter Quill.
What?
A mass delusion known as the Promise
is sweeping its systems, converting all who encounter
it. In less than 3 cycles,
it has spread from the crew of a single star
frigate to multiple outposts,
worlds and systems.
Praxius 9, Rigel 3.
75.222%
of the Andromeda
Galaxy, all lost.
Of course, she don't mention Contraxia.
They, actually. The World Mind is collective consciousness.
Look, we know who's behind the Promise. We've seen it happening up close and personal. We're here to pass on information to you so you can stop it.
How can we be more clear?
The Universal Church of Truth
cannot be stopped.
Told ya, they're a collective.
It is a machine.
Yeah, well, so are parts of me. And you better not call me in it.
Look, we just escaped the Church's mothership. We have a ton of intel you can use to bring them down.
There is nothing you can tell us we do not already know.
Pretty sure I know a few things that even a supercomputer can't know.
Such as?
Well, how to groom the feathers on a Shi'ar warbird, for starters.
Are you still alive?
Because I know how to groom the feathers.
Yeah, well, I know where you can buy hack Nova Corps helmets at ridiculously discounted prices. What? They obviously don't know about it, or they do something.
The point is, we've lived things, experienced things. We've survived the Promise, and maybe our experience can be used to help you bring them down.
It is possible.
We have overlooked the value of individual
experiential memories stored
within our files.
Good. So let's pull resources.
However, given the ill-defined
parameters of such a query, undertaking
a search protocol at this time is ill-advised. Now, if you will excuse us.
The Universal Church of Truth's forces
draw closer to this region of space.
It is critical that we depart before they arrive.
You're running away?
What about the refugees? You're just gonna leave them defenseless?
Our primary directive is the preservation
of Xandarian culture. All else
is secondary.
Ain't you seen what your planet looks like? Xandarian culture is a lost cause.
Culture is more than a location.
Where would you even go?
Please understand that we are not
able to disclose information of this nature
to untrustworthy parties.
Untrustworthy my tale.
And how long are you gonna hide from the Church, huh? Millennia? Millennia?
As long as it takes.
And if you try to come back, you'll be completely outnumbered.
Xandarian culture will be preserved, but it'll never be safe again.
Point taken. Nevertheless, we must
leave.
Why?
For unknown reasons. The
Church is stockpiling resources.
Its influence has grown beyond all probabilistic
models.
Then update your models.
We
cannot adjust our computations to the
enemy's nonsensical power source.
You mean faith energy?
Faith, as an energy source,
Is illogical. We are unable to
compute scenarios to fight that which should
not exist.
So you're just gonna let the church win?
If the power source cannot be quantified,
It cannot be countered.
Most sentient beings don't have the luxury of calculating their odds before getting into a fight.
that is why they fail.
Ha! Drax, he's as dumb as a stick, and he ain't failed so far.
You're scared. Yeah, you met a math problem that you don't understand and you're running away from it.
Fear is an emotional reaction.
Disputable.
We do not experience emotion, therefore
We cannot be afraid.
Why are you running then?
Our primary directive is the preservation.
Yeah, bleep, bloop, bloop. Thought you were a Class G superintelligence, not an infinite loop.
You have given us new data to consider.
Guardians of the Galaxy, we will
Later. Right now, we need to
focus
focus.
on our departure.
You're still leaving?
We did not
make this decision without considering
all available options. A complete
search
search
of our databanks only revealed
a single entity with the potential
to stop them.
What is it?
Not what, who.
Adam Warlock, the Church's original Golden God.
Unfortunately, he perished.
In the last year of the Galactic War.
Great. So no one?
We are pleased you reached the same conclusion.
We did.
It appears that our travel
Preparations
preparations
are almost complete. Farewell, Guardians.
of the Galaxy.
No, wait!
Classic Nova Corps. Ain't helped us then, you won't help us now. What? Are you kidding me? Groot says the Flarkin helpline's still asking for fine money.
All right, let's get this over with. Confirm payment.
Oh, what? Whole universe is about to end and you spend our cash on a Nova Corps fine.
Look, dude, the church is about to come for all of us. Once that disabler goes off, we'll be sitting ducks. All right, at least we got that sorted. Let's get out of here.
Peter, we've got movement.
They're taking off. Quill? Quill?
I see it!
Son of a schmack!
Accepting the promise.
We gotta jump, Quill.
I know.
Atrio's promise is becoming real.
Peter?
Gotta get clear first. Come on. And go!
Scott!
Whoa!
What the flark did you do?
I don't know.
Why have we stopped?
The Loser Legion must have hit something when they ambushed us.
Guys.
It's only a matter of time before the galaxy accepts the promise.
Sacrosanct is back there. We can't just sit here.
Guys.
And how are we gonna do that? We're dead in the flarkin' water!
If they find
Promise
us,
must
we're
be
screwed.
freely accepted.
Oh yeah, and without an engine, we're screwed anyway!
Guys! Enough! Just stop already! I can't hear myself think! Rocket, fix the engines.
How am I supposed to do that? I can't even run a diagnostic.
I don't care! Just fix it!
Scoff.
And what are we supposed to do?
I don't know, okay? I can't just conjure up answers every 2 seconds.
Fine.
Don't. I just can't do this right now. I need some rest. Screw Nova Corps. Shouldn't have counted on them in the first place.